They remind me of a poor man's chocolate eclair from England.
Okay, it's Australia. We know that we're like a poor man's English everything, okay? Today we are doing a UK versus Australia chocolate swap.
Ta-da!
I don't even know any Australian chocolate. Surely your stuff is just our stuff, right? Surely I'm sure it's just English chocolate, just with like an O put on the end, or a, you know.
Why are all the things that we think are Australian, why are they actually British?
Australian chocolate is built to last.
Oh God, I mean, straight away it sounds awful.
There's some kind of like solidifying agents in them.
Wow, that sounds really
I
appetizing.
don't actually know whether that's like myth or fact.
Probably is,
Let's
actually.
find out, really.
All right, let's find out.
Bring it on.
I'm ready for a 3 p.m. sugar high,
Yeah.
like a 5-year-old.
One of the staples of any English chocolate is Galaxy. This is the original, which is probably the best.
So is it just a basic dairy milk chocolate?
Well, there's nothing basic about
there's nothing
it, first of
happening
all.
in it.
Well, I mean,
Is there anything in
it's chocolate.
Okay.
What is this
On the
piece
other
of
hand,
trash?
I mean, also, like, we're not really comparing even things here. This is a cherry ripe.
Okay.
So it's basically like cherry, coconutty filling with some dark chocolate, so super refined, you know?
Exotic.
Very iconically Australian.
1 second. What is the manufacturer name?
Look,
I can
it
see
is
it.
It's up for debate, but...
It's Cadbury's.
Do
It's
you have
English.
these in England?
Not that I know of.
Exactly right, it's Australian. It's the Australian arm of Cadbury.
Oh my God, it's like it's Easter. A little bit fancy, okay. I'm into this.
I'm gonna have a piece as well. I miss this.
Yeah, melting but not too crumbly. It's not hyper smooth.
Oh, it's pretty good. That is pretty
No,
good.
it's not bad,
Come
but I was expecting something, I think a little bit more like when you eat a Lindt ball.
But what's a
you have-
lint
do you have-
ball?
is lint-
Oh, lint chocolate. I was thinking
damn.
out of the tumble dryer. Sorry. Anyway, yes.
It's so creamy. I want another one. I'm gonna have another
Go
one.
for it.
Yum. Solid start.
Do you see what all the hype?
into
Do you see what
this.
all the hype is about now?
Yeah, like I get it. Well done, England.
It's
I don't
a
like
health
dark
bar.
chocolate. I don't like dark
You don't
chocolate.
like dark chocolate?
No, this isn't fair. I'm giving you smooth luxury milk chocolate.
A
You're giving me.
delicious adult palate dark chocolate.
All right, let's do it.
What are you, 10?
I'm interested.
Yeah, look, it does look like a log, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's not the prettiest, but
Well,
she's
yeah,
quality.
exactly.
Oh, it's good.
There we go.
It's just very different from that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. These are too different.
I've never had anything taste like this before. But it's actually nicer than I imagined.
Oh, okay, that's good. You know, you either love it or you hate it.
It's like a Bounty, but with a bit of cherry in it.
It's like, if you actually look at the profile of it, it is majority cherry.
I like both of them.
All the way for me, the Galaxy.
Cherry ripe. This is a child's sweet. It's milk chocolate. You need to grow
No,
up.
no. To be clear, that is not for children.
We're divided.
We don't agree.
This is the Whisper. It is an absolute classic.
What's inside of it?
It's just all like bubbles and thin air. So you don't feel like you've eaten a lot when you've had it.
Yeah, that's not as heavy as I expected.
You're
it
expecting
to
a bit
be.
more weight.
Yeah, it looks like you could literally like take someone out with it.
So this is a caramello koala.
Again, made by Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Filled with amazing caramel.
There we go. I'm interested to see what you think of this.
Give it a go.
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting. That snaps right clean.
Bubblicious.
It's got air pockets like all in it. Oh, it kind of collapses in your mouth.
Okay. The texture is really interesting because it's just full of air.
That's actually not bad because I'm a big fan of flakes. That's nice though. I am.
It's good, right? Is that good?
This one is 100% more exciting.
Definitely points for presentation.
Like, beautiful. Look at that.
It is.
Iconic.
There we go. That was nice.
Oh,
yeah,
did
there
that a
we
bit quick. Oh, fuck. From mushroom.
It's so good, hey?
That's really good.
It's very good. It's very sweet. I couldn't have all of it.
There's a lot of caramel in there, so that's a good caramel to chocolate ratio.
What do you guys call it? Caramel?
No, we
So
don't. We
ridiculous.
call it caramel. Americans call it caramel.
Right. Caramel.
Caramel. Absurd.
Do you know how they say mirror?
Mirror?
Mirror. Isn't it weird?
So it's probably going to kill me to say this, but I'm actually going to go with the Australian one for this.
Yay!
I will actually give this to you. That was very good. Although again, I don't think they're comparable.
Depends on the situation, doesn't it? If you're taking a bath and like lit the candles, the
Yeah.
lights are low,
Yeah.
some music playing, you'd probably have a whisper.
Yeah, that's nice.
No one wants a caramel koala in the bath.
Done.
Brits win.
I've got Munchies, which looking back now you think would be made for stoners, but it's just been around for ages.
You're gonna have a great day. So these are little boxes. Inside is caramel, but then inside that is this little sneaky crispy ball
Oh,
that you
a
wouldn't
surprise.
expect.
So these are fantails. They are basically little toffees covered in chocolate. You've actually got trivia on the wrappers.
So it's a learning.
Let's have a look at these boxes. Ooh, it's intricate. Oh, that's quite a nice touch, actually. It's got like a nice little pattern.
Fancy.
Oh, yum.
They're good out, they're different.
Oh yeah, nice crispy surprise.
Inside is super caramelly. I would see myself smashing a whole packet of these and then like feeling really sick after.
Right, I'm gonna jump in.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the actual experience of eating it is not all that.
Oh, they look very similar to them, but not
Yeah.
with like, the pattern on.
Oh, all in.
It's harder than I
It's
thought.
like cement.
That's good.
It's so chewy, hey? You'll be chewing for like 5 hours.
This is the chewiest thing I've ever put in my mouth. I feel like I'm not making any progress on this thing. Oh, God.
What happens actually in the end usually is
Like
that
terrible
I end
chewing
up
gum.
spitting it out and wrapping it back up.
Oh, is that what this is for?
Trivia.
You've got a lot of reading whilst you were chewing.
I was eating this thing for ages. I can't.
Give it to the kids, it
That
really
hurt.
shuts them up for at least an hour.
Who am I? Born in Melbourne in 1968. I was on Neighbours, and then it actually cuts off, and it says above it Oprah Winfrey. I don't think she was in Neighbours.
Probably not.
Oh. Half of one question, and then suddenly it's a different one.
It's just the printing floor. It's a printing floor.
Oh
worry, I'll
my
keep a hold of that.
God. I feel like I've been chewing this for 20 minutes.
Do you want to take them home with you?
No, I don't want to see any more chocolate after everything we've eaten. I finished it, by the way.
Yay!
It's still stuck in my teeth.
I feel like you could eat all those in 2 seconds on like watching TV. These,
100%.
you'd be like, gosh, you're fortunate at the dentist. It'd take about 3 weeks to eat them. So for me, I'd go for these.
Do we have a cleanser, like a burrito or something? That's what I'm thinking of.
Might just like
Accept
admit
defeat
defeat in this round because I think this is pretty tier 2.
So what's in it?
Toffee. It's a bit crispy.
So this is a violet crumble, and unlike the Whisper, it's full of delicious honeycomb, and then it's covered in chocolate.
And look, it's the way it shatters that matters.
Voila.
This actually even feels like a crunchy.
It's like light and airy.
All right, I'll have your inferior.
Don't even bother. It's so.
No, don't. Not even worth trying. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, it's a bit softer.
It's messy.
Oh, it is messy.
I disagree completely. Oh, great, it's back. All right, look, I'm gonna have the tiniest bite of this. Yay.
That is good.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's all right, isn't it?
No, I would describe it as bad.
Oh, really?
It kind of feels like I'm eating on a chocolate crackle. Have you ever had one of those?
Oh yeah, we just call them chocolate crispies.
That's what I'm getting, those kind of vibes from this, you know?
Yeah, and that was like a really budget cake as well, wasn't it? Like, any idiot could make those.
Why don't you try those little bits and let me know?
No, I don't want them. I honestly feel like a little bit ill. I've had so much chocolate.
Yeah.
You know when you get like sugar sweats? I'm getting that. Oh, it's a crunchy.
No, it's not a crunchy.
Yeah, it
Nothing
is.
like
This
a
is a
crunchy.
crunchy.
It's
Okay.
not. It's
Now I
not.
get it.
It's
These are
the-
crunchies are very
not.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, hey?
This tastes more like if you go to a shop and actually just buy honeycomb on its own,
Yeah.
whereas the crunchy I think is more like chocolatey.
Yeah, yeah,
So this
yeah.
tastes more like, yeah, pure honeycomb.
Oh, it's great. That's such a good Aussie
It
chocolate.
was good.
Yeah.
This wins.
Winner!
It's got the Lion Bar,
I don't know what that is.
wafers, caramel, chocolate.
Yum.
A certain type of person would choose a Lion Bar.
What kind of person?
someone that doesn't do things by halves, like someone that's pretty, you know,
All in.
full on.
Although you say that,
Yeah.
compare the pair, like,
No, I know. I think this is going to give a run for its money.
What's that called?
Okay, choquito. A choquito.
Fancy.
so you've got caramel fudge, crunchy balls, and loads of chocolate. So like it's a real experience. This is heftier.
Yeah.
That's like a British person saying they can go all in. But it's
And this
still
is the
not as
Aussie,
much
like-
as the Aussie going all in.
You're in for a treat with
Woo!
this.
Okay. Ooh, wow. Look at that
I'm
caramel
sure they do
ball.
this when it's on the advert as well. They actually snap it open
Oh,
like
do
that.
they?
Yeah.
It looks like a right old turd though.
Yeah, it's not the best
And that's
looking.
not a healthy bowel movement.
I think it'll be a taste sensation.
I'm prepared for that.
Get in there.
Yum.
It's actually not bad. And it's lighter than I was expecting. Given that's like wafer and rice bubbles, it's mostly air. Which I'm not bad about.
Yeah, I know. I feel I spoke a big game on this
You
one. Now I'm
really
looking at it.
did.
It's a bit.
Like it's,
Can I try this big hefty
yeah,
thing?
absolutely.
Do you think it's got the same? Not got the same effect, has it?
No, but
Is the taste going to be better? Let's have a look.
Oh, these are very similar. Very, very similar.
That's really nice. It's like caramel, but not sickly.
Okay, I feel like we actually should swap now and eat from the other ends because I want to see if that's the same.
And I'm going to have a bit of this actually.
That's lighter. This is how you were
That's
describing that
heftier.
one.
the difference is the texture.
I'll give it to the Aussie one. I think Lion's been upstaged here, and I think all you British lion eating blokes that are quite proud of your big hefty chocolate bar, there's a bigger, heftier one down
Chiquito.
under. If you're just judging it on good chocolate, I think that's got to be the Galaxy.
See, I disagree, but I'm going to surprise you. I will,
the Whisper.
I will vote for England, but
The
Whisper.
Whisper.
The Whisper was,
Whisper is
it
very
was
good.
quality. I fully believe that it is fact that your chocolate just isn't built to last. Like, all of those just came apart in my
Such a
hands.
weird way to judge chocolate. No one chooses their chocolate judging it on whether it's built to last. It's surely about the taste.
We definitely were very loyal to our places of birth. I think that's probably because we grew up with this stuff, right?
Yeah, I think we came into it with open minds, but then we do like what we know, and that's what we grew up on.
So, in conclusion, English chocolate is the best.
Thank you, England.
Said through gritted teeth.
If you want one to endure ridiculously extreme weather, you're gonna have to sacrifice and get an Australian product. But if you just want the quality chocolate, it's England all the way.
Hold on, I'm just gonna have to get a finger in there. She also landed the sought-after role of Katniss Evergreen in the Hunger Games.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
That's like a proper Aussie gets out his ute.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? A ute?
Yeah. What do you call
One
it?
of the-
A pickup truck?
No, van. I don't even
A
know if we do.
van?
I don't even know if we have pickup trucks, to be honest. We have a roof over them because everything gets wet.
Oh, true. Would you ever see a
Bush,
ute in the
man.
UK? Like, I'm quite interested in this now. Do they exist? Does anyone have?
They do.
Very silly person would have one because their stuff's gonna get wet
Yeah.
or stolen.
Okay.